This video is for educational purposes only. We don't condone illegal activity. Today, I'm revealing 20 secret Android hacking tools on GitHub. Use these tools responsibly. Let's kick things off with AndroRAT. AndroRAT stands for Android Remote Administration Tool, a remote access Trojan for Android devices. Originally a university project, it lets users remotely control another Android device, access contacts, messages, call logs, even the camera or mic. In the right hands, AndroRAT helps security researchers understand the risks of device compromise. It's a wake-up call to keep your phone secure and permissions tight. The interface is straightforward, making it a popular learning tool for Android security. Remember, use AndroRAT ethically. The power and risks are real. Next up is DroidSheep. This tool focuses on session hijacking over Wi-Fi networks. DroidSheep scans public Wi-Fi, capturing unencrypted session cookies, allowing testers to hijack web sessions without passwords. It's a classic demo for why HTTPS is essential. The simple interface shows how vulnerable open Wi-Fi can be. It's great for demonstrating the dangers of unsecured connections to non-tech users. Always use secure connections. Never trust public Wi-Fi with sensitive info. DroidSheep proves network security basics still matter. zANTI is like a mobile lab of network testing tools. Developed by Zimperium, it simulates attacks like man-in-the-middle and password cracking, all from your Android. The dashboard makes launching penetration tests easy, even for beginners. zANTI maps your network, finds vulnerabilities, and suggests exploits. It automates much of the process, providing detailed reports and insights, a staple for Android hackers and a great way to learn ethical hacking. Hackode is a toolkit for ethical hackers and IT pros. It bundles tools for reconnaissance, scanning, and exploitation in one app. Gather info, scan for vulnerabilities, and perform DNS lookups or tracer routes. Lightweight and accessible, it's perfect for quick security checks or teaching cybersecurity. Hackode's all-in-one approach saves time and effort. cSploit is often called the Metasploit of Android. It maps local networks, identifies hosts, and finds vulnerabilities. Includes tools for password sniffing, traffic manipulation, and packet forging. Its modular design lets you customize your toolkit. Clean interface makes complex analysis accessible on mobile, a must-have for anyone serious about network security. APKTool is essential for reverse engineering Android apps. Decompile APKs, analyze contents, and rebuild after modifications. Inspect code, resources, and manifest files to see how apps work. Used by researchers, developers, and modders for auditing or customization. Feed it an APK. APKTool does the heavy lifting. Metasploit is the most famous exploitation framework, now on Android. Run exploits, test payloads, and assess vulnerabilities from your mobile device. Automate attacks, generate reports, and use auxiliary modules for brute force or enumeration. Not as full-featured as desktop, but still powerful for fieldwork. Advanced security assessments are now possible with just your phone. NetHunter by Kali Linux is the Swiss Army knife of mobile penetration testing. It's a full suite for Android, offering wireless attacks, USB exploits, and more. NetHunter turns your phone into a portable hacking lab with a custom kernel. Supports many devices and runs tools like Nmap and Metasploit in one interface. Features HID attacks and is open source with a strong community. If you're serious about mobile security, NetHunter is a must-try. WiFiKill lets you disconnect devices from Wi-Fi networks. It shows how easy it is to disrupt public networks, a powerful lesson in Wi-Fi security. Lists all connected devices. Tap to kill their connection. Used by ethical hackers to educate about the risks of open Wi-Fi. Always use secure, encrypted Wi-Fi. Public networks aren't safe. Shark4Root is a packet sniffer for Android, perfect for deep network analysis. Captures all network traffic, letting you analyze packets for vulnerabilities or suspicious activity. Requires root access, but the insight is worth it. Save captures for later or view them on your device. Essential for developers and researchers monitoring app data flows. Fing is all about network discovery and security. Scans your Wi-Fi, identifies connected devices, and gives detailed info. great for mapping networks and spotting unauthorized devices. Also offers port scanning, ping tests, and basic vulnerability checks. User-friendly for beginners, powerful for pros. USB Cleaver extracts info from Windows PCs via USB. When connected, it silently copies passwords, browser history, and Wi-Fi credentials. Can be run from an Android device as a USB host. Demonstrates why you should never trust unknown USB devices. For testers, it's a classic example of physical access risks. EvilAP creates rogue Wi-Fi hotspots to trick users into connecting. Once connected, you can monitor traffic or launch phishing attacks. Easy to set up from your Android, making it a powerful testing tool. Used to educate about the dangers of fake networks. Test your defenses and always double-check unfamiliar Wi-Fi. Termux is a full-featured Linux terminal for Android. Install packages, run scripts, and use development tools from your phone. Supports SSH, Python, Git, and more. Perfect for remote management and scripting. Open source and customizable for any workflow. Bridges the gap between desktop and mobile for serious users. DroidBox specializes in dynamic analysis of Android apps. Monitors apps in real time, network activity, file operations, and info leaks. Helps researchers understand app behavior under the hood. Generates detailed logs and visualizations for easy interpretation. Used to audit apps for privacy and security issues before release. Burp Suite for Android intercepts and analyzes web traffic from your mobile browser. Modify requests, test for injection flaws, and automate scans on the go. Essential for anyone developing or testing mobile-friendly websites and apps. MobSF is a comprehensive tool for analyzing Android and iOS apps. Supports static and dynamic analysis for a full security view. Scan APKs for vulnerabilities, misconfigurations, and privacy issues. Detailed reports make spotting problems easy for developers and analysts. Open source and regularly updated, a favorite in mobile security. Drozer is a toolkit for assessing Android device and app security. Interact with app internals, probe for vulnerabilities, and run a variety of tests. Loved by researchers for its depth and flexibility. Last but not least, we have AndroBugs, a tool for automated APK vulnerability scanning.